Okay, you want high card?
High card for last
Okay.
button, yeah.
Okay, next hand high card.
And then we'll play 3 orbits, or
Three,
I don't know.
3 and change or 2 and change?
yeah, I guess 2 and change since
All
we've
right.
already. I would play 3 and change, but
Two and change sounds
2 and change.
sounds closer to the first deal.
15 or 16?
No, maybe 16.
15 or 16?
It's 15. But if you
take
call it
one
15, I want some more.
Because
I want
it's
you to
like-
fold. I don't want you to call.
15 is like 60.
Good flop for Badziakouski. It's a call from King High from Paul. Not bad. There's some good situations that can happen on later streets. Badziakouski decides to just give it up, takes a small stab at it, gives it up. Maybe Paul can beat it, win a showdown. Maybe he can stab the river. But never rule out what Mikita could possibly do, or wouldn't do, because this guy is an animal.
Nikita!
Don't let that smile fool you.
Had a good one.
Hope to best the turn.
Four deuce. Shoot.
I'm gonna assume that that's straight.
Oh, by the way, what was the board? Ace 5-3, and which card we?
Mandarin.
S9-3 comes a 5.
Oh yeah, ace.
Yes.
Ace 9-5. And which cards we were looking for?
Yeah, in the hand loose DP dude, I thought he'd shove like ace king and jacks and stuff. But if he's not shoving ace king and jacks, I need to call my hand. So that's what I was just trying to figure out. If he was just giving like the ace.
Doesn't look like it's worse for a 3-time win cards, huh?
I've been more like so many times I bust cronies and stuff though. I don't use I leave so many time bank chips back. And I've just gotten more aggressive with like even like using them in like stupid spots where I like fuck up math or something. I don't know. Like how often do you need to end up using all of them?
Me?
Or like just even like most people. Like
Yeah,
what-
usually like just dropping them in the end of your pure bust out, but
I just use them to fuck with people. Strategically make the lines go up.
I remember the way just
you put in the time bank and then bluff, like put in the time bank bluff because people are like, oh, once he puts in the time bank, he can't bluff.
I remember the way Justin used it against Feller in Super Bowl.
Yeah. I mean, that was a gigantic pop, but like,
Oh, that time.
I get like why Justin wanted to like think about it because it's a giant pop, but it's just one of those hands where like you play that hand like a million times in a million worlds, like you're never bored.
Of course not. So basically,
I mean,
what you're
there is
saying is
some-
you slow roll fade
There
on.
is some, there's some theory about multi-universe.
Yeah.
So maybe there is some universe when he's actually folding his hand.
Yeah, but these are like hands where like I have a hand where it's like calling like 5 seconds because I just start thinking about it. I'm like, you're never actually going to fold. Like we both know. Let's be honest with ourselves.
Yeah.
You're never folding this hand.
Yeah, I mean, like sometimes for me, I'm pretty sure that I'm going to call, but I'm still like taking like 10 or whatever seconds just to make sure, but it's not taking you.
Yes.
Right.
Maybe flush.
Maybe.
Maybe. Let's see.
Soda Makitas. Oh.
Definitely like how fast Greenwood
How many more
always
buttons
plays.
do I get? 2? 3?
You can definitely see that he has a lot of preparation, and he was just talking about the fact that sometimes players will take a long time even though they know they're going to call, or that it's a situation where they're just never folding, so there's no point in thinking for a long time. It's obviously important to really consider things, but
Good work,
I just saw that Jason's just not gonna fold there because then Antonius is gonna run him over. So he knows that, so he just calls. Same with Dominic's hand with the ace king versus Badziakouski. Dominic's just never gonna fold there, so even though it's a tense situation, it's a lot of money. There's no point kind of legitimizing as if you have a decision there. You don't. So kind of get on with it. It's better for yourself too.
And like, I was really happy about ending up like exactly even. I was like winning maybe like 1k or something or 2k at the end, but I a little bit fucked up the math. So I flipped with Jason for like 8k or like 9k or something. And I lost the flip, and it's I was planning, you know, to flip, like if I'm losing that I'm being exactly even, but ends up I'm being down like 6k or something. But I made another flip with a pole and won, so
Yeah.
and it was so nice to end up like exactly even, because you don't have to, you know, settle with all like pieces or something. You're just all done. So
I would take ending up even right about now. I would take ending up even.
yeah, it's
I can still make a profit.
yeah.
70.
Ball's crushing tonight. There's another pot, 3-wheel pot against Jason Koon there. Still up well over $2 million.
3,000.
That was a good size. Smaller bet, I would have done something. Good bet. I had a good hand
Hello,
for
Jason
some
Koon.
backdoor dreams.
Down more than $1 million. Chatty joking. Takes it all in stride. He's very honest too when he talks about the hands. I believe him when he says he would have done something. Sometimes having good backdoor draws is all you need. Much better hand now for Jason.
14.
Even better for Antonius.
You're ready. 52.
Potentially another tough spot for Jason. Wow, what a fold. What a fold. You read that situation really well. Expect Antonius to get out of line there.
You want the same, right?
Yeah, but later. No,
Yeah,
no.
we can wait for it.
Look deep into this, the heart of the spade here. Tell you what you need to know.
And an ace and a jack.
14.
Oh, full of shit.
Alright, so third hand in a row for Jason Koon. Battle it out with Sam Greenwood here.
You taught Phil how. You taught Phil to smoke.
Yes.
You taught Phil how to smoke.
I always asking for the nice secret, Chinese secret. It's a few, it's unhealthy. He told you that?
Yeah. No, I don't know how he
Both players are
started.
going to be
but
pretty happy with this.
It's so funny when he
Some
does.
could try to get some
You
value.
never see him smoke, and now, you know, then he started.
Not either.
$1,000%.
Now I have some fun.
Hey, all right.
He's not going to expect Jason to have top pair, top kicker here. It's so much more likely Jason has a hand like ace queen, ace jack, ace king. Maybe even sixes, fives. He's gonna go for another value bet. 20,000.
Wanna try your luck here?
Jason's gonna make it 90,000. This is decision time for Greenwood because Greenwood might think that Jason is just acting on the fact that he bets small and that Jason reads this as really weak, that there's potentially a possibility that Greenwood could have a deuce on his betting here. It looked like he's gonna make the call. Greenwood might be worried that his hand is face up with his bet sizing and that if he folds here, when he has one of the best hands that would use this bet sizing, that he's getting exploited by Jason. Great fold. Great fold by Sam, really.
It's a little bit weird. When you put a hand like this and what is it like? Looks like he's calling or he's folding or what is it?
I was just super tired and was counting the pot. I was like, counting the bet.
Maybe the game's over then.
Well, tired or not, good decision.
Can we play again tomorrow?
Sure. Come.
Nope.
Yeah, there's 2 more orbits, right?
Yeah, I know.
Oh, okay. I thought you thought
Kind
the
of
game was
boring.
over.
No, kind of, trying to get a game going for tomorrow already.
So 1.4 million HKD buy-in tomorrow.
Showdown.
No.
So it's like
Long bet inside.
Okay.
it's 14k
Not live.
ante.
Straight up.
Okay.
14k ante.
14K.
I play.
0.4 million, maybe 10K. Okay. Play something. 10K, 20K.
It's a big game.
Oh, straight up. I said straight up, right?
Yeah. I'm pretty sure you said.
Careful, maybe they're AA again.
It's good to finish it up with some straddles. Jason with top pair. He's gonna come along. Bottom pair, straddle pot. As usual. Oh, gets there. A disastrous turn for Jason. It is a spade, so that might save him some money. He's gonna call. Another spade. That's a great card for Jason.
Okay.
3 pairs.
Aye.
This battle, huh?
Really dirty.
Nothing going Jason's way.
Yo, running so good. Only 2 outs.
How was your total trip so far?
I was up a bunch, and then last night I lost, and tonight I'm losing. Oh, what do you have?
Tony's up a few 100,000. Badziakouski, big winner as well. One of the people that played a $2 million pot tonight. Welcome to the Defenders Big Blind. Again, it's very important to note that there's antes, so you do want to play looser from the big blind. You have a big blind invested. Small raise sizings. Great flop for Dominic. $12,000 gets it done. Lots of action
Everyone
going on
tired,
everywhere.
no?
What do you mean?
People already trying to set up a game for the day after.
No action.
Yeah.
Where are you coming from, Vegas?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I was in Seoul for 2 days.
Do anything fun in Seoul?
But no,
No?
I never do anything fun. I just rest and then play poker. That's all I do. Do fun things in a couple of years.
Just checking that I'm seeing things right.
Would be fun to see you defending your hand after all.
I mean, the thing is, if I end up defending my hand, it's because I saw it wrong the first time, so.
So it's already given away lots of information, huh? Kind of.
Seoul's a very fun place though, Jason. I had a good time when I was there.
Yeah, it's a cool place.
Really cool.
So clean.
Had some legitimately sick meals in Seoul as well. Like some really,
Yeah?
Well, tell
Yeah,
us.
I might have to
Like what?
get some food. We just kind of hung out in the hotel for 2 days. The hotel was very nice though. Good
where were you
man.
staying?
The Four Seasons. It was a nice place.
Really good.
Greenwood opening with 8s. Paul Phua with another big hand.
Oh,
Raise and make it 44.
might be able to end up
Well,
up to
Jason
it.
mentioned
You're ending up?
a lot of these guys, of course, these high stakes games, they take a lot out of you. And then if we have a few days off, it happens a lot that you have a small adrenaline dump, you get tired, you kind of just rest up in the hotel because you know there's more days coming.
It just smells so good, huh? Like, you know,
What kind of whiskey is it?
Macallan King.
Oh, I like that whiskey.
Oh, it's my favorites.
My rope is there's lots of water. Should ask for another one.
You're also too professional to drink already.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah, no. It's,
if I would play only for my own money, I would definitely start to drink already.
I already started drinking. I was rich enough to play on my own. Obviously.
Have to take it seriously.
You're up, right? You're up. I don't know how much you bought in for.
1 million?
Ah, nice.
Oh yeah, you had a big night.
You fucking got me. So.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, you did the aces thing.
I'm wondering, like, how big is the pot compared to biggest pots ever? Like, is it in top 5 or it's not?
Probably.
Plus
2 million, right?
1.8 something USD.
Yeah.
Nah, fuck. I didn't even think about that.
Yeah. They'll just keep getting bigger. Don't worry. I'm still the loser of the
Hey,
biggest
remember
one
that
ever
pot
televised.
that you lost?
But that
As
won't
the money becomes
How big was
smaller.
that, Jason?
But you're also a winner of one
be
of
2.2
the
million
biggest
euros.
ones.
Yeah, the second biggest ever.
really?
I was the winner. Yeah.
Cool to be involved in boss, huh?
Yeah, I guess. But not tonight. It hasn't been cool at all. It's just been boring. Boring. Paul beating me in every fucking hand.
Oh,
Oh!
Ridiculous. I have
like
good
he's
cards
beating
left
everyone.
and right.
I mean, running good.
I think
After that, my friend blocked me.
cooler against Tom.
Oh yeah,
Big cooler.
sort of. Not really.
Big cooler.
Huh? Tom? We have about. Yeah.
$65.
Can't believe it, he left
Yeah,
after
Badziakouski.
losing to me.
Easy
Definitely
money,
one of
man.
the more aggro
Still
players
think-
from blinds.
Take my dollars. Have 'em.
Did he? Oh, jeez.
Pretty fast fold there from Jason. I wonder if he's folding that hand if he's not
Dominic
near the end
Hearts
of the
is
night.
breaking when the prettiest hands are going into a muck.
I have a piece of it. Oh man, Tom.
And
Yeah, Makita made a comment about it too.
Do you know if it's coming? I mean, I'm not drinking it, but I could at least smell it.
That's true.
It looks like addict.
Now I'm gonna get
I
spot.
smell your drink.
US game still going on?
200 blind Steve, it's hard to get in a 100 blind pot. But 100 blind Steve, you're
I'm just gonna.
using good double up territory.
I mean, there's also a phase in the game where we were opening we were opening bigger.
Short deck is fun if you play.
You missed when the game started. There was just like 22 4 calls.
Who the fuck were these people? Were there some people in this game that I just didn't know?
The VIP
Started
smarter.
as
Oi, oi. No strategy. No, VIP gets
Vikings, Richardson.
maybe
Business.
three the most.
X is still here, but never mind.
Oh fuck, sorry.
Nikita. Oh, no, nice.
Viking,
Drinking coffee.
Workout.
Choose one.
This one, that one. Yes. Oh man,
Good
same
action.
one.
Are you on?
Yeah.
Same one. Boss ace of diamonds.
You got to change the cards. Yeah. And then it's, yeah. You got to tell them after this. You got to be symmetrical. You cannot have the thing, you know. You got to symmetrical and then the jack. Jack
Right, go to
cannot
bed,
have
Paul.
this thing. It's not like this. Jack cannot be like a bait. It's just a bait. So many people misread their hands. Oh, I did. I learned my lesson the other day.
One more round, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, 1.5 or whatever. You want it to end sooner or later?
Later.
It's getting late.
I decided to finally have one. No.
I came late. I like to play.
I guess if you see her, you can order one for me as well.
Yeah.
Now it's done.
Pretty bad flop for both players. This is always when, at the end of the session, if you're down a lot of money, if you play the high stakes game and it goes near the end, Jason Koon's situation where you just really start dreading the session, because the chance that you're gonna finish up or even break even is so small. So then already the loss kind of starts setting in. Oh, that's a check there. Kind of surprising, but as we see, people are playing a little bit tighter.
You gonna play 1 million tomorrow? So that,
Of course.
yeah,
Gamble.
how you specialist.
Yeah.
Yeah. Kida likes the
With
action.
rebuy.
It's just all too sick.
6 rebuys, man.
I'm gonna fire 2 only.
I only one bulleted the 50K and somehow or the 500K, and only one bulleted the million in Montenegro too. So I'm
I have
trying
no
to
idea how the fuck it works for you.
Yeah, I don't know how that's even possible. That's so run good.
Yeah, in Montenegro I jumped into the million like 30 minutes before the end of registration, and I managed to place 3 bullets.
Yeah,
It was just all in all and always losing, you know, like
yeah.
7 in a row or something.
You gotta get that first blood.
Well, that's what happens with like it's a subtle way of running good too. Where like when you run good on your first bullet, you also don't rebuy, and then you also usually have a lot of chips too.
I'll tell you, there's some edges to be shaved. The game's still new.
You haven't too many actual chips on the stack, huh? Too many red ones.
Oh yes, I wish they were this.
I mean, you will not have to bring it to cashier on your own, so it's fine.
Oh, leave it. Have a deposit.
Like when we're playing in Macau, sometimes you have to pick up like red with millions of chips,
Yeah.
huge boxes.
It's a nice problem to have. Badziakouski's approach to these events is really good. He gives action in short deck, he plays the cash games, he's always laughing, he's very fun to play with. I think it's a really good spot too, especially if you play some of the other games. Just play a full schedule. People like that, and you can't start early enough with discovering a new popular game, getting used to it. And Triton is very popular, so Kida already really good at that game.
This one melted too much.
Food and whiskey. High stakes poker. Not bad, boys.
1, 2, 3.
Eddie.
Okay, lah.
You never fool.
Never give up. Always fight.
Deuce
Last
7?
risk.
Maybe deuce 9.
No, no, no. Only good cards.
Why?
Decent flop for Makita here. Overcard, gut shot. Man, he has the best hand. Regardless.
Why you bet first? So weird. Okay, I've got nothing to borrow. So weird. Why you bet first?
Because QQ.
Must be gut shot.
Takes a lot of these spots down. Of course, against 6 high it's not so hard, but we always see Makita fight really hard for every single pot, and that's what makes you one of the biggest winners.
What's your guy's name? The other guy? Sick. Your guy? Your friend?
Yeah, Ari.
Ari.
The skinny guy.
Yeah.
Both skinny, but
Ari.
not the Moroccan guy. The Moroccan guy is Idris.
He came here a few days before you.
Yeah, because I was supposed to come early, but then
Oh, you missed a flight.
yeah, my flights got messed.
See that Antonius really likes opening buttons. Really wide. 9-6, 8-6 offsuit. Badziakouski deciding if he wants to free raise or not. Makes it 70. Putting a lot of pots here at the end. Getting good hands to do it with though.
I'm booking a win.
I know.
See, that's just not something we would have heard
How
Antonius
many
say like 7 or 8
hands
years
are we?
ago, you know?
2 more?
2 more only?
Yeah, last 2 hands.
Okay, I'm gonna straight straighter. If you fall, skip straighter.
All right, so you're
Do that.
blind
No,
raising.
No, better not.
That's a sleeper straddle.
Straddle.
Huh?
Straddle. If how you call that straddle?
Skip
Mississippi
straddle.
straddle.
Mississippi?
That's on the button, I think.
Better not.
It's a sleeper straddle, guys.
Live straddle.
Come on.
The
It means that you straddle,
learn it from
if
the
everybody
Vegas
falls, it's live. It's really strong. It's really strong because it doesn't count if people make
Fold.
action, so it's
Fold my way.
Pretty
to
crazy.
Victory.
I don't know whoever got that through in a home game, but he's a genius. Antonius now with 3 risks. You see Antonius with the more classic size re-raises than some of the other guys, some of their newer school players. Which is interesting to see.
I'm booking a win, Paul.
Yeah, but sometimes it can be deceptive.
Well, I think Paul's gonna book a win no matter what. Well over 3 million in his stack, 2 of which is profits. And he does have flop Antonius there, so he might add on a little bit. Careful now, Patrick. Make good on your promise. Phua, top pair, good kicker. 7 doesn't really change the board, so if you get called on the flop, there's a big chance you're gonna get called on the turn.
Not gonna bluff here.
Okay, I have a king.
You have a king. Yeah.
Good king. That's a good king.
I have a king.
Red.
I need a queen.
What is it?
Red, please.
Yeah, it's a small pot there for Paul, but
Last
still
one.
wins $100,000 there. Small pot, you know, guys.
Ace last hand.
Yeah, but you get the blinds.
I'll take it. Fuck. Turn this 8 deuce of diamonds I've been looking at for the last 4 hours.
We saw the 7 deuce.
I like
7 deuce. I tried to make that one work. I just torched 200K. Although you were folding
I really like how salty
to my
Jason
turn
is.
bet.
Never.
Oh yeah, he had ace 8 of clubs or something.
No, 5-6.
He was that.
spade.
Yeah, bought it there.
Spade.
Oh well, I was tripling it off
I was
anyway. So.
asking for a spade on the turn, never
It was
called.
good for you. You were gonna,
Yeah, he was getting it
you were gonna shove the river.
for sure.
Bluff with the best hand.
Yeah, that's right.
Eh? What happened?
Straw or no
on
straw?
No.
Last hand. Okay, no straw.
I straight the last hand.
No, you didn't.
No, you raise, I 3-bet.
Okay, now I rest. 18.
Big straddle.
That's not a straddle.
Jason said he was going
That's
to
a
get
decent hand for Paul here. Last
right.
hand. Sometimes it goes absolutely wild in the last hand. I've seen people grind for 20 hours just to get it in on the last hand with 5-4 suited. Pre-flop. I think these guys are a little bit too professional for that though, but... Makita gonna flat call this time.
He's dead.
Dream is fucking as dead as they get.
I'll carry your dreams
Yeah.
on.
All right.
Last hand.
Yes.
Maybe the biggest pot in the history.
Oh,
We could play like 5 million pot now.
It's possible.
I've got a pretty good hand, Nikita.
Maybe quads against quads.
A sick mind. Wow, okay. Well, he's halfway there. Still pretty safe board for Paul too. He's gonna take a stab at it. He wants to take it down right now. Maybe get some value from ace high, but
Last hand.
there you go. I'm thinking of a card, guys. That's not it. It's a nice card for Mikita. No straights possible. No flush came. Bet pretty big. About 85% of the pot. Tough situation if you're in Paul's shoes. Lots of draws possible that your opponent could have, but you know they could always hit a 10 or their draw or an overcard, anything. So rivers could be pretty tough to play. You know that you're up against Mikita. It's gonna call. Wow, really big pot here. $400,000. This is diamonds. I don't think either player is very happy to see that one. All checks. Now, what is Mikita gonna do here? That's the question. Does he feel comfortable enough to value bet this? Or maybe he doesn't feel comfortable and is just gonna bet small.
Okay, very conservative
Two pair.
check. I beat 2 pair.
Yeah.
Yeah! You! Such a nit.
What was it?
Eh,
8-8?
Oh, yeah.
Alright, so Badziakouski
It's
ends up winning a 400k pot in the last hand.
Finito.